If I asked you to name one phrase you've heard your entire life, one that talks about desire, pleasure, and the search for reward, what would it be? I bet it's this: the grass is not always greener on the other side. I have to disagree. I believe the grass is often greener over there. That's the whole appeal of the other side. If that field looked barren and useless, no one would make the journey. We chase the risk of the unknown only when the reward is a visible, undeniable improvement. We are conditioned to want more, even when we already have it all. It's crazy, isn't it? How discontentment can live in the same house as abundance and still convince us we're starving. This message isn't for those struggling from a position of lack. This is for those who shine in the light of favor, those who look out over their own perfectly good lawn and still want to jump the fence just to satisfy the ego's endless appetite. So, if the grass is often greener, why? I have a simpler, more complete understanding of that old phrase. The grass is often greener on the other side because that field is covered in bullshit. Simple. The reason it looks so green isn't pure health. It's being fed by a dark, hidden fertilizer. What looks like fulfillment from a distance is often an enormous pile of compromise, stress, debt, moral sacrifice, or pure performance. Remember, having it all is absolutely in the eye of the beholder. Comparison has a way of hijacking our definitions. The problem is, we keep judging our life by the standards of someone else's BS-fueled illusion. Let me give you a real-life personal example. And if you're new here at the 8th house, you'll learn fast that I've openly laid out my flaws as a tool for learning. When I was younger, managing a gentleman's club on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, I truly had it all by definition of someone in their mid-20s. Rock star status, money, a beautiful woman, a loving relationship, and material possessions. But I saw greener grass. I didn't capitalize on the stability. I chased the adrenaline. I got the greener field I desired, a party life that quickly devolved into violence, addiction, unemployment, and a toxic relationship. The attraction was pure pleasure, but the reality was the BS that sustained it. And the wild part? At the time, I truly believed I was upgrading my life, until I realized I had traded peace for a party I couldn't afford. I'm lucky to have climbed back up several times. But hear this: every time I convinced myself of greener pastures, every time I chased my ego, the climb back got harder. I am so tired of being both the creator and the destroyer of worlds. The fallout never just affects me, it gets bigger, more painful, and costs more than I ever imagined. It's hard to change when you've lived so long by the ego. It's hard to be with just one woman when you're used to having many options. It's hard to say no when you've walked hand in hand with addiction. It's hard to turn the other cheek when violence was a calling. These aren't weaknesses, they are the sticky, invisible remnants of the BS. Chase your dreams, yes, but understand the context of your field. Partying like a bachelor and building a family are two fields that will never successfully share the same soil. One requires roots and maintenance, the other shallow gratification. The grass is often greener on the other side. You wouldn't want to experience it otherwise. But before you take that stroll, before you risk everything, ask yourself one simple question: why? Because you don't want to mess up your field with someone else's expensive, toxic bullshit. I want to hear about the illusions of your greener fields. Have you jumped the fence only to find the BS underneath? Let me know in the comments. This is the 8th house, where we stop watering illusions, lace up our boots, and learn to protect the fields worth keeping. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more conversations like this.